A woman accidentally discovers a handprint on her husband's car window. This immediately makes her nervous, but she doesn't know this handprint came from her male classmate's wife. That day, both families agreed to go camping again. The woman finally discovers their secret. Everything seemed normal at first, but when night fell, the male classmate suddenly found that his RV's heater was broken. The husband was worried about his family's children getting cold, immediately offered that they could come rest in his RV. So the classmate's family slept on the upper bunk. The woman's family slept on the lower bunk. At night, the woman got up to use the bathroom, but discovered her husband was gone. The classmate's wife was also missing. She immediately went outside to look for them. As a result, she heard strange sounds coming from the classmate's RV. She slowly walked over, saw the car windows were all fogged up. Then the next second, a handprint appeared again, exactly the same as the handprint on the car before. Obviously, they had been doing this for a long time. The woman remained very calm. She immediately told the male classmate. The two agreed to file for divorce together, but the lawyer looked troubled, because although the woman's husband was a rich second generation, he had no assets under his name. Everything was under his father's name. If divorced, she might get nothing. They had to think of another way. Soon the divorce case went to court. The lawyer first played a dashcam video. It clearly recorded the process of the two going to a hotel. It also recorded their intimate behavior in front of the car. The opposing lawyer said the two were just friends. But before the woman could refute, the woman's husband suddenly stood up, said he and the third party were truly in love. Didn't think there was anything to be ashamed of. This made things simple. Since all four agreed to divorce, there was no need for a trial. They could schedule mediation for the divorce. But just when the judge agreed to mediation, the man suddenly demanded custody of 3 children, including one son of the third party. The lawyer wasn't surprised by this. Instead, it was the intern who showed a disdainful expression, thinking the man's idea was ridiculous. But when the mediation hearing began, she realized she was the one who had been thinking wrong.